Hello guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the race Watchalong. Should be a fun race because there's a chance of rain. It was raining a while back. But what's up? Yo, hello everybody. I'm just checking. Okay, it's going to be a wet race. It has stopped raining, bro. Everybody's starting on the slick tires, as you can see. We have the starting tires for everybody. Ferraris are on softs, Hamilton on fresh set of soft tires. The guys ahead on mediums. We got Verstappen also on fresh set of soft tires. That's great. That's awesome. Bottas and Perez are on hard tires, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yep. Ferrari and Max are on softs. Lawson is on soft. Bortoletto, Lindblad, Yuki. Yep, it's going to be a fun race. They're expecting the rain to come sometime midway as well. So, let's see if we actually get rain or they scam us, like always. It rained 10 minutes back. Yeah, that's what I was talking about on my Instagram story. But let's see. I hope it rains in the middle of the race. That'll be fun. I'm just gonna ask more people to join the broadcast. Where's Didi? Not here. Raksha Bandhan plans, which I skipped midway. Again. If it's rain in the middle, will it increase the chances of Lewis podium? I mean, it could increase the chances of Max podium as well. So yeah, those guys are excellent. It can increase the chances of Stroll points as well. All we need are 4 drops of rain for Stroll to outperform everybody. Let's see. Somebody's like, bro, you got slimmer. Maybe it's me not wearing specs or the shirt. I haven't lost any weight. Our GOAT Lance Stroll will score a podium today, lol. I wish. I'm wearing green, but what's up? Nothing much, bro. Just tired a little bit, but hyped up for the race. Rooting for a good race. I mean, if we don't get rain, then it's gonna be as boring as sprint, and thankfully I have you guys. So, what do you think was the reason for Ferrari's bad quali? Just engine, bro. That's where the deficit was. Are we expecting rain in between? Yes. Yes, we are actually, as per what they're saying, but rain scams us this season, so I am not gonna keep my hopes up very high. भाई बोरिंग नहीं होना चाहिए बस. अरे यार, I wish it's not boring, man. By the way, for everybody joining, you can see the starting tires, some medium runners, some soft runners, some people on fresh soft tires. Are Mercedes good at rain? I guess we'll never know. There hasn't been a rainy race. Both Merc and McLaren's on mediums and Ferrari and Red Bull are on softs. Yep, you're right. Yep. I mean, if they're expecting rain in the next couple of laps, it makes sense to stay on the soft tires because you're going to dump them after a couple of laps anyways. So, let's see. Who are you rooting for? I'm hoping that we see some crazy race. I'm just rooting for a good race. I want rain. I want to see how these cars do in the rain and which team does the best. I think softs can last 15-17 laps. We saw yesterday Leclerc's softs were very good. for the whole sprint, more or less. So I'm assuming, yeah, they'll last 17 laps easy. Although the race full distance fuel load is a lot higher. So let's see. Hi, where is she? Rakshabandhan plans, bro, which I skipped midway because I had to be here. Stroll P1 in the rain, bro. Come on. Crofty is not there, man. Crofty is not there. Crofty and Brundle, they both take like a few races off. This was one of them. They'll be back for Monza, I'm pretty sure. They are doing one lap behind the safety car. Are they stupid? It says formation lap though. So I don't think safety car might go in and they'll start. Like formation lap ke baad only they'll start. I don't think they'll waste a lap. But then you don't know. Next race is Monza. Yep. Next race is Monza. It's a standing start. They are not going to waste any laps. So we can chill, guys. Ferrari bringing a new engine in Monza? Most likely. Most likely. Yeah. How do you recognize the voice of the commentators? I get really confused. I mean, with time, you figure it out. I still sometimes get confused between some people. But yeah. Why the hell is Ferrari on softs? It's fine, bro. They're good. I only know Crofty's voice. 325k attendance record. Yeah, it's the last race, right? So, not surprised. I was reading reports that the whole track is very packed and very crowded, and yeah. Why safety car formation lap today? Because rainy conditions. So, yeah, that's why. Okay, somebody said record breaking attendance with 135k and somebody else said 3 lakh something. So I don't know which is the right one. But record breaking to hoga hi. Last race. Is David Coulthard there in commentary? On F1 TV, yes. On Sky Sports, it's Anthony Davidson and Harry Benjamin. Okay, 325k is the right number, guys. What's the rain forecast? It is expected to come somewhere in the middle, but I would not be scammed again. Like, I would not bank on it. The map's a bit laggy. Yeah, I don't know why. It's gonna stay like that. Oh, and lights out, and away we go. Lewis had a bad start. Yeah, Lewis lost a couple of Lewis lost a position. Leclerc gained two. That's great. Okay, Lewis and Oscar are fighting. Antonelli got a jump on Russell. Norris has the lead, and two Red Bulls are fighting. Lawson is fighting with Max. Holy shit! What are they doing? Oh, a little bit of contact between Lewis and Max. Okay, interesting. Man, Lewis lost a position. Leclerc gained two. I've got to see what happened at the start there. What did Lewis say? Let's see. Yeah, nothing. Okay, looks like there is a bit of wet section. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Verstappen's out. Verstappen's out. Verstappen is out. That's a crazy crash. How? I think he just spun on his own. At his home race, at his last home race. But Bortoleto and Max hit? No, but Bortoleto was red flag, red flag. Why yellow? Just do a yellow. I Max said he's okay. Max said that he's okay. I'm just gonna take a story, but let's see what happened with Max. Okay, so they're doing the replay. Oh, he's a spun. Holy shit! Yeah, that's a lot of debris. They need to red flag it. Damn. Not number 3 change karo yaar. Also, so Bortoleto had a separate crash as well, and Max also had a separate crash. Oh damn. Yeah, that's not good. So there were 2 separate spins. Kinda reminds me of the Brazil sprint last year where Piastri had his own thing and then Bortoleto once again had his own thing. Damn. Damn. पूरा मूड खराब कर दिया यार. This is gonna take a while, man. This red flag is gonna take a while. Yeah. This sucks, bro. I hope we get a standing start again, yaar. Please don't do a rolling start again. Should be a normal start unless it pours down like crazy. This was not the drama that I was asking for, man. The car is absolutely done for. They cannot repair. Marshals have already helped him, so yeah, he can't. He can't. Why are they saying yellow flag? It's red flag. Didn't expect Max to spin out of all drivers. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Where do you go from here, man? So bad. I was hoping if it's gonna rain, we'll get some masterclass from Max and it'll be fun, but yeah, Max, it's done, bro. Give us some Gabby POV too. They haven't shown the replay, man. They're showing the race start right now, so I'm gonna see that. And what happened to Lewis there? Oh, Leclerc pushed Lewis. Why would you do that? Like, Leclerc pushed Lewis because of which he had a contact with Max. That was just unnecessary, bro. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that move? Like, I feel that was absolutely unnecessary to do it on your teammate. They had decided they were gonna work as a team, but that was just straight up. Like, yeah, Leclerc was just crazy, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Good news, now we can expect rain early and Lewis hammer time. I mean, it could go either way, right? Oh, Lawson and Max also banged wheels. He's never getting that Red Bull seat again now. Let's see Lewis's POV. Yeah, Leclerc was aggressive, yeah. Piastri was very aggressive there as well, but that was good racing. Russell's start was very slow. Oh, okay. So Russell had a slow start, because of which Piastri jinked, because of which Leclerc moved, and then Lewis. Wow, that was a chain reaction. Crazy. All because of George. There'll be no penalty for Leclerc, guys. It was fine. Okay, let's see Lawson and Max thing now. Yeah, Lawson, bro. What are you doing? Leclerc won't be aggressive to anyone except his teammate. You know, I usually don't like to make such statements, but sometimes you can't defend that. I don't know. Is I can't figure out what happened to Max, honestly. He just lost. Oh, even Gasly had a moment there. I think it was just a wet spot, honestly. Oh, there was a front wing part that hit Gasly's halo. That's scary. Lawson be like, I'm the only Red Bull that's scoring points today. Oh, Bortoleto is fine. That's why they're not showing. He didn't crash. He's fine. Just did a 360. In total, 4 crashes for Max this season. He shouldn't have signed for Red Bull. Maybe he shouldn't have taken the number 3. Should have gone back to 33. I don't think this was down to Red Bull. I don't think they're running that wing. I'm not sure. It was just a bad luck. Okay, Lewis's Ferrari has a little bit of a damage there. They're fixing that from what I can see. Just give me a second, guys. I have to do something. Was it Russell's fault then? There was nobody's fault. It's just reacting to the situation. Russell had a slow start and then the chain reaction happened. There's nobody's fault anywhere. Lawson will be a better asset to Red Bull Racing than Hadjar. I think we're just jumping to too many conclusions. I feel on one drive, it's just next race after contract renewal. That happens with everybody. Leclerc had a couple of bad races after the contract renewal. So I think it's just a curse that you have to push through. Although I would like to see Max race with 33 again, just to get that superstition out of the way. 5-second penalty for Lewis coming now, bro. Okay, what did I just do? I can't see the comments of you guys. Oh, what did I do? I can't see your comments. Wait. Yeah, got it. Got it now again. Can Max change his number this season? I think you can. There's no problem there with that. Max is not gonna race again, bro. Not today. When is the race resuming? I'll tell you when I have a restart time on hand. There is none right now. अभी अभी आया ये मैक्स लास्ट में क्यों है मैक्स हैड अ क्रैश ब्रो 33 is reserved for Ricardo. It's not. Max and Charles both crashed immediately after contract renewal. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The curse. They're showing Lawson's radio. Lawson would be so scared now. What if this happened with me? There are 200 people in this session. I request everybody to send Max DMs to change his number. Oh, wow. Guys, I have no idea if there's going to be any rain again or what's going to happen. We'll just see when it unfolds. Bro, why is Albon always complaining? Why is Albon always complaining when people overtake him? There was no flag. Ooh, Hulkenberg and Bortoleto. Oh my god. Shit. Damn. What a save. What a save. I'm gonna ignore all the probability of X driver winning, X driver podium, when is rain, because we don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Damn, Nico's save is insane, man. Yeah, like he said, he would have almost T-boned him. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, so we've got a resumption order. When are they starting the race? I guess laps will be reduced now. No. They don't reduce the laps. Everyone kept asking for an interesting race. It's still not very interesting except for the crash because you don't know if it doesn't rain, then it's gonna be boring. Hey, Nico Rosberg on the comms. How did Max crash? He spun. Max touched the white line and was about to go over it, and while trying to save, he lost the grip. Yeah, most likely. Gotta see the replay from more instances. RB fans experiencing average Ferrari year. Yeah. Okay, Ocon for yellow flag infringement. Okay, if he did overtake under. Is Lewis's car damaged? I mean, they were fixing something. There seemed to be something minor. But I think he should be fine. Nothing catastrophic, honestly. What's worse, Ferrari 25, RB 26? Bro, so far the Ferrari 25, man. Unreal reflexes from Nico. I agree. I do agree. Yep. Haja's there in the paddock. Poor guy. Up to what level can a car be repaired? I think you can pretty much do anything. You can't change you cannot change parts. You cannot add different parts, but as long as something's broken, you can fix it. What's going on? So we're gonna have full 69 laps race if not red flagged again. Correct. Even if it gets red flagged again, they have like a maximum distance for how long the race can run. So they won't reduce the laps until then. Will Lewis get any penalty? Why would he get a penalty? Come on. Okay, so they're saying no further investigation for Ocon. Sector clear. Just a second. Okay. There is no time yet, bro. No time given to us yet. Show sector times 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter in the race, so I'm not gonna keep that. Mercedes double DNF. Who knows? Who knows? So whoever joined right now, Max crashed. So there's been a red flag. It was a very bad crash, but thankfully he's okay. But sadly, he's out of the race. George Russell is overrated. Real crybaby is Alex Albon. Don't get me started on Albon, guys. Is this track difficult for overtaking? I think, yeah, because if you saw the sprint, you would have seen how bad is that. Can Max get in Liam's car and race? No, he can't. Race will restart at 30. Oh, damn, the 10 minutes more. That's not cool. But yeah, we're getting a restart in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna put that here so people don't keep asking again and again. Yeah, I'm just gonna pin this. Okay, I have pinned the message. Why last Dutch GP? Because they didn't renew the contract, so that's why they're not gonna race there from next year. Who do you think is gonna win the race? Norris has a good chance, or a Mercedes, I guess. Will everybody change their tires or keep it? They will see based on what the weather is. Where are you watching the race? Cause on fan code, I have no such details. You will see it on the broadcast. You will see it there. How delusional are you to think Max will start again? Why will Max cannot start again? Do we have another red flag incoming? If we get rain, maybe. Guys on soft will change to mediums. That all depends on what the weather is. And I'm just gonna check about the weather if I can get any news. To Max fans, it's done, bro. True. That's it's done, bro. Is such a generational meme, guys. I hope the red flag brings us closer to a rain and not away. Would love to see you as a commentator, bro. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm good enough for that, man. You have to be really quick on your feet and you have to think stuff and you make sure you don't get names right or pronunciations. You don't get the names wrong, see? Or the pronunciations wrong, or otherwise it's a big problem, man. To do that on the spot is tough, bro. It's not an easy job, and people who do are great. People are leaving the stands already. Maybe they must have gone to drink water or something. I can see the stands are pretty packed. Are you going to the Malaysian GP? No, not yet, bro. Where are they showing Gabriel Bortoleto start? You cannot add a new engine during a red flag, guys. I couldn't find anything regarding the rains though. If it doesn't raise, it's gonna be boring. Why has the race stopped? Because Max had a very, very bad crash. So they had to red flag. And now they're starting. That's still 6 minutes away. Okay. Why you always say that Lance Stroll is goated? Because he is. That's it. Want prime Lance Stroll in rain. Yep. Would love that. A crash always comes after a contract extension. Apparently, Lewis's contract extension, or basically, yeah, is going to be announced in Monza. So, Leclerc win will fix me. Okay. Who has not won? Kimi's won, Russell's won. Piastri is not won. So, maybe Piastri win would be great now that everybody's getting a win. Aston Martin upgrades working good than before. They gained a couple of places because of the spins and the crashes, but let's see. They need another formation lap. Yeah, they do. Imagine one of the front runner crashes and 3-4 cars are gone, and then due to Aston's low tire degradation, Lance doesn't pit and gets pit in a safety car and gets podium. Bro. Crazy script, man. Why is Lewis slow? Is Lewis even driving right now? What all happened at the start? Arey bro, there is still 4 minutes. You can just go back, rewind and see what happened. Somebody saying Liam Lawson win. Oh, I would like that. Because that would be insane. There's a yellow flag infringement for Colapinto as well. Kardashian curse kicking in. Sometimes I feel, guys, you overanalyze the drivers a lot. Like, just relax. You don't need Lewis's updates every 5 minutes, every 7 minutes. If anything worthwhile happens, you will hear it from me. Stroll achievements in F1. Pole. I think he got a he got a podium in his rookie season for sure. So it'll be a standard start, not a rolling start. 3 minutes to go. Come on. The red flag compensated for the sprint race, bro. But if it doesn't rain, the race is going to be damn boring. Oh, I think we're not getting any more rain. Crazy. I'm a big fan of Max, but I was hoping Max on podium. I have turned off the TV. I mean, if the race turns out to be boring, yeah. What if rookie Alonso wins? Wow. Nah. It's not gonna rain. Yup, I agree with you. This is making me sleepy, man. I'm already like low on sleep. Only slept for like 6.5 hours. And now this. What are the numbers besides the tire logos? The number of laps they've run for. Do an IRL in Malaysia. Arey bro, I wish I was going to Malaysia, but so far I'm not. Who's going to have a slow start now? I mean, the Mercs are having a slow start. Let's see. Less than a minute for the race to start. Let's go. Let's go. Can Norris challenge for WDC? I mean, mathematically, if he's in, he's in. So never say never. It's a long shot. The race, we were all hoping for a good race, but now Max has crashed and it's slowly becoming boring. The race has not even started after Max crashed, bro. Let's give it some time. But yeah, I think it's gonna be boring if it doesn't rain. So Malaysia ticket price are now 30 to 40,000. Yeah, bro. Okay, Piastri is on hard tires. Medium. Softs on Norris. Medium on Antonelli. You can see the tires getting updated, by the way. Lewis has gone out for the same tire. Okay, Piastri's gone for the hard tires. Why? It's gonna be a standing start, guys. Why has Piastri gone to the hard tires, guys? I don't understand. I feel he should have gone for at least mediums. But Strolls on soft. Why hasn't Lewis changed the tires? Because he started on fresh softs. Leclerc started on used. And he's barely done a lap or two. So, yeah. Verstappen online on sim already. Oscar won't stop again. He has to. The mandatory pit stop rule doesn't go away. Behrman's off. Arey yaar. What are they doing? Arey yaar. Yeah, we'll get one more. We'll get one more formation lap now. We'll get one more. Yeah, we'll get one more. Let's see if they quickly move him out or we get an aborted start. Let's see. Another formation lap. Lance podium is closer. Yeah, extra formation lap. Yeah. गरम करके छोड़ दिया. In the most simplest ways. One more lap less to race. Sad. Standing start means the usual start that you see at the start of the race. Yeah, that's called a standing start. Guys, you guys gotta chill. Chill. You are wrong. Red flag is kind of a stop. If you change the tires and red flags, then you are good. No, I don't think red flags counted. Nope. You are allowed to change tires, but you still have to pit. I'll check though again. From what I remember, it is counted, right? I'm gonna have to check. Let me see. Okay, it does count. It does count. It does count. Yeah. So, Piastri is gonna go till the end. Who knows? Yeah. Correct. So, Piastri is good. Yeah, you're right. Nakul is right. Red flag it is counted during your 2 sets of tires. Yeah. So then Piastri is gonna go till the end. That sounds a bit off to me. What happened to Avid? I'm not exactly sure what happened to him. Did Kimi start P2 or did he overtake George? He overtook him at the start before Max's crash at the restart. Let's go. Smoke from Kimi's car, no, that's fine. That's brake or tires or something. Okay, it's lights out. It's lights out and away we go. Antonelli and Norris. Antonelli gets the lead. So does George. No, Norris is P2. Kimi charged the batteries or what with those brakes? Insane. He's just flown off. Damn, great start. And Oscar. Banger start from Oscar. What happened to George, man? What happened to George? Damn. McLaren 2 and 3 right now. Insane. Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc's car is a bit twitchy. Lindblad's got a drive-through penalty. Okay. Sorry. Piastri on the hard tire and he still is doing great. Russell's struggling. Yeah, he is. Avid teleported. Yeah. Let's see. Kimi is a second off from Norris. What happened, man? Kimi suddenly so quick. Let's go, boys. We got 67 laps of this now. No overtakes and just this of 67 laps. Russell seems to have no pace, man. Will you miss Zandvoort once it's gone? No. Will you guys miss the track? Why did Lindblad pit? He has a drive-through penalty, so it's not technically pitting. He has to drive through the pit lane. Norris is within 1 second though, so let's see. Piastri's fallen back. Just remove the track map. Why? It's fine. Let me try another version of the track map. Controversial, but some historic tracks like Monza and Zandvoort need to go. They're just too small for Monza. You think Monza should go? I don't agree to that. No, Monza is sexy. Recap of race will get lengthy. There is nothing except for Max crashing and some swaps here or there. I don't think anything's happening unless it rains. Monza nahi Monaco. Yeah, Monaco I can understand. I was like, why are you saying Monza needs to go, bro? Colapinto penalty as well for yellow flag infringement. Yeah, I think we're gonna sit. Okay, class half rain in 3 minutes. It will not last long, but McLaren said it will rain in the Canadian GP, was it? Or was it Silverstone where they did that stupidity and it never rained? Class half is basically, so they have class 1, 2, 3, basically higher the number, more intense the rain, so half is basically nothing. Just a drizzle. Track map is very glitchy. I do agree with you. Let me try and fix that. I need to complain, bro, to multi-viewer because let's see if it works now. Is this track good for undercut? I mean, it's not one of those high deck tracks, so I don't think undercut is going to give you a massive advantage. It does when the tire degradation is really crazy. Only way to gain position here is by boxing. But like I said, undercut is not gonna be like that crazy because tire deg is not that much. Possible rain, as I can see clouds at the back. Yeah, but thoda Mumbai ka rains just ended there because we don't like had a lot of rains here today. Ferraris are gonna be held up in 5 and 6, man. Russell doesn't have pace. Too early to say, maybe. His lap times are similar. So. Bearman is noted again. But wait, he's out. So how is. He might get a penalty which he has to serve next race. Crazy. Bortoletto leaving pit exit on red light. Okay. Yeah, is this going to be a Monaco now for the next 62 laps? Even new Rex can't save this track. I agree, bro. I'm not that sad that this is going off track, off calendar. Okay, they're saying on the comms that Piastri is not going to go till the end. Can we skip to Monza already? Well, we'll have Ferrari's new engine as well, so yeah, why not? Okay, I feel one more incident. Okay. Leclerc's closing in to Russell, so let's see. Even Monaco was more entertaining. Max, what happened? It reminds me of that interview when they were kids, where the interviewer goes to Max, Max, what happened? And he's explaining his thing with Charles, and then you know what Charles said. Yeah, nobody's overtaking, man. We should just all collectively take a nap. Max crashed, bro. So then we had a red flag and we just started. Russell's radios, we still have more scope on the tools to help with that front. Okay, he has some problems. How's Russell P4? He lost positions, bro. Most boring weekend, bro. I feel that when you come off from a gap, they should have banger race as the first race. Like, you can't keep this after the summer break. Like, after the summer break, it should be Monza or something like Silverstone. You can't have, or Spa. You cannot have this track after a big ass gap. How is Charles having more pace than Lewis? Their pace is pretty similar, bro. He's just ahead, and overtaking is difficult here. Damn. Such a boring and annoying track. I agree. It's so boring. So freaking boring. Why Lewis lost the position? Trust me, bro, you can rewind and watch the race start. You're not missing anything, and then just catch back up again. Will Portuguese GP track be better than this one? I mean, we'll see when we get there. What's the point of speculating? Why Lando lost the position? Because Kimi got a better start. Okay, the stream is getting a little darker, so maybe there's rain coming in. Let's see. Okay, now the track looks sunny. So yeah, come back after 20 minutes, it'll be same exactly, bro. This track is so freaking boring. Is the Honda engine upgrade working? Maybe, maybe. What is your prediction? Nothing. Kya you will do predictions in this? What is this? I mean, I have no words. Yuki is in points, by the way. The gap to Lewis and Kimi will be 70 points if the race ends the way it will right now. That's yeah, that's crazy if that happens. Like the championship fight, then it's very difficult, bro. Only Norris challenging the race win. He's also 2 seconds off, bro. Yeah, I think I also don't consider Lewis Hamilton's title fight, to be honest. Like we'll see after the Monza engine upgrade. Yeah, nothing's happening, bro. Russell saying original plan A. What's that? What's that? People in like people in Netherlands should do a rain dance right now. Because what are we even watching? Alonso close to points. Yeah, and he's racing, bro. He's catching Ocon. Sadly, this track is very tough to overtake. Bring the FIR truck. I don't know what you mean. Rain's just rage baiting everybody. Yeah, bro. No words. What happened to Max? Bro, just rewind, watch, come back. Everything's gonna be same here. Nothing's changing. You think Lando can win? Bro, at this point, just a single overtake would be great to watch. Who says Ferrari is prioritizing Lewis for championship? They are not. Okay, Norris's tires are dead. Pretty much 16 laps. Hungary being Monaco without walls is overrated. Real Monaco without walls is this track, bro. I so agree. Hey, no rain. We will be wet, bro. I am at GP right now. What do you mean? No rain, we will be wet. Will there be rain or not? Just tell us. Okay, Leclerc so quick to George. They gave some settings to him on the radio, but no. How many races will Yuki do? I think only one. Only one. Haja is gonna recover by the time we go to Monza. Hmm. Yeah, this is boring. I'm actually falling asleep. Okay, Oscar's not doing that great on the hard tire either, so. Bro, let it rain, let it rain. इधर comment करने से नहीं आएगा rain. Imagine people who spent all that money. I think a lot of Max fans from India went for the Dutch GP only for him to crash on lap 1 and then to get this race where nobody is overtaking. That'll be pretty sad, right? Horrendous pit stop, right? Okay, 3 seconds. That's okay. Finally some action. Hamilton said raining on the radio. No, graining. The tire. Oh God, George is in traffic. Yeah. Wait, I missed a couple of comments. Yuki possibility for Haas next year. They do have Toyota, so there's a Japanese connect. But no. Let the rain come and then I might tune in because this is becoming boring, bro. Imagine what I'm feeling right now. Bro, Russell's tires are gonna get cooked while overtaking all of these cars. Bro, you don't know Max is an absolute genius right now. Kimi is his favorite child. To help his kid, he sacrificed his home race. Yeah. Delusional. 5.4 seconds for Oscar. Oh God, they did that to Norris last race, right? Last race or the race before? And they did it to Oscar as well, and Russell is gonna be ahead. Peak detailing by Max. Delusional sacrifice. Oh, McLaren, man. Alonso's in P10. Yeah, that's because Gasly and Yuki pit. Piastri changed from hard tires to hard tires. Yeah, he's not gonna pit again. Russell is on hard tires now. Ferrari is saying we are on plan D. Now what's that? Dhurandhar. Plan D for Dhurandhar. Monster or Red Bull? How about none? And Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Yuki is doing good, bro. He was running in the points. He just pitted. So yeah. Lewis is asking what plan is the car ahead on. Yeah. How do they even remember 4 plans? I mean, it's pretty easy, bro. They do this every weekend and out. So yeah. I should go sleep. Nahi bhai. I will have to make a post race video also. So. Norris biasness is helping Russell. Guys, do you still think McLaren is biased to Norris? I mean, they messed his pit stop up a few races back. So they're just in, like, yeah. One part of the track looks dark, other part bright. Yeah. Interesting. If Ferrari F up there, then wait. If Ferrari F up, then there can be Lawson podium. Okay. Let's see. At this point, is Ferrari even on the podium? We might have two Mercedes cars and a McLaren, or what? Ferrari has not done a pit stop. You are supposed to use two different set of tires. They haven't. So anything interesting happened after restart? Not really. Kimi and Russell have same cars. Why difference? There are setup differences, and of course the driver makes the difference. And Russell's engine was a bit glitchy. Yeah. Leclerc gets a box. So let's see. What do they do? Will they go on the medium tire? No, I think they'll go on hard only. A lot of people are going to do a one stopper. Kimi is in the pits, Norris is in the pits, Leclerc will also be in the pits. Okay, both slow pit stops, 3.6 and 3.1. Yep, pit stops are horrible today, and Ferrari's pit stop was also slow. 4.2, lost a full second there. 3.3, nobody's doing a 2 second pit stop. Like, is the weather there making a problem? Damn. Lewis is in the lead now. What? Okay, this has at least woken me up, all the pit stops. Now it's gonna, if we get a safety car right now, मजा आएगा. Come on, somebody, get a safety car. Yeah, see, they put Leclerc on the medium tires. So, yeah, I don't know what they're planning to do exactly. What's going on with Lewis? Is he asking for a pit stop? Let me see. Okay, Lewis said he's got clean air, so I don't think he's planning to pit anytime soon. Yep. Call Khotifi. I saw the weather prediction and there is rain, but on Friday. Bro, the track is looking sunny right now. I'm telling you, rain has been full scam this season. I don't even think we'll get one rainy race. Maybe Singapore. Where is my wife and my co-host? Well, plans which I skipped midway. Lewis ain't pitting, man. His lap times are quite slow though, so yeah. How will a safety car benefit Lewis? He'll get a cheap pit stop. अरे एल्बॉन कैसे पहुंच गया P7 ब्रो? वाह. Charles Leclerc is the fastest lap and Lawson takes Albon. Great. Red Bull 3.3 second tribute to Max and Ricardo. I think they did 3.3 seconds to remind Max कि भाई use 33, 3 ain't working out. Everyone pitted or what? Yeah, that's why Lewis is on top. Yeah. Piastri's pace is nowhere, bro. Nowhere. Okay, Hamilton radio. But his pace is nowhere as good as the other guys there. So. But Lewis's pace is, yeah, Lewis is 2 seconds slower. What are they thinking? Yeah, Lewis has asked, how is my pace? Come on, midfield, safety car, safety car. Okay, they haven't told Lewis about his pace yet. He is asking for his pace. But let's see. Alonso's P9 again. Ah, yeah, Lewis got a box. Yeah. His pace was off. That's what I was saying. Kimi Kimi was 8 seconds, and he is 2 seconds away now. So, of course. Come on, Lewis. No speeding in the pit lane. Ferrari, do a quick stop. That's a good stop. Finally, a 2-pointer. 2.6. 2.6. Great. Hamilton's out on hards. Why? If Leclerc's out on mediums. What have they done? So Leclerc wants to pit again. I don't know, bro, if that strategy is good. Okay, Lewis is thinking of a one-stopper then, I guess, because, yeah. Could you give me a recap of the race so far? Nothing much. Verstappen crashed and nothing else apart from that. What you see is what you're getting right now. It's 40 plus laps left. Leclerc will have to pit. Yeah, I'm sure in that case, will Lewis also pit? Let's see. Aston Martin's forgotten about Alonso. Yeah. What is this battle from Peter? It's so random. What is going on here? Racing Bulls, Alpine, and Audi. Crazy. That's sexy, bro. It's a good battle. Ollie's engine died, by the way. Who was asking? Hulkenberg's now going for Lindblad. Oh. Insane. Wow, Nico Hulkenberg on a roll, man. That's fun. That's fun. Crazy. And Lindblad is fighting back. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Norris for the win. Yup, Norris is closing the gap as well, but I'm too focused on this midfield fight right now. It's insane. They're all fighting for 1 point. The last point place is what they're fighting for. We're not even halfway through, guys. Imagine that. Norris is just. Oh, Gasly. Damn. Crazy racing, man. And Gasly gets. No, Gasly and Yuki are fighting now. Best mates at one point. And Yuki gets ahead of Gasly. Damn. And now Bortoletto is getting behind Gasly. And now Leclerc is in Piastri's like 1 second. So is Norris. Whoa, this has woken me up. Hulkenberg's caught up to Sainz now. He's like .2. Lewis has got the fastest lap. Yep, let's see. Midfield's on fire. I agree. Hulkenberg got Sainz, by the way. They did not show that. Hulkenberg got Sainz. Yuki got Lindblad as well. Why are they not showing it? I want to see that battle. I want to see Hulk taking Sainz. I want to see Yuki overtaking Lindblad. Where is that battle? What are the broadcasters doing? Okay, you probably scrolling reels. I don't know, man. Lewis is also cutting a lot of lap time now, from what I can see. Yuki got Sainz as well. Where is this overtake? Where is this going on? They are not showing us anything, guys, at this point. Like, so many things are going on and they don't want to show that. Watching on Sky Sports, the feed is the same. Doesn't matter. What is Alonso doing there? He's not pitted yet. So that's why. Fernando chilling in P8. Yeah, he's not pitted. So. Yuki's generating electricity. Yeah, funny. Lewis comparatively flying. Yeah, he's got the gap down from 6-ish to 4-ish. So yeah. Yuki on hards overtaking Sainz on softs. That's bound to happen because Sainz ka tires are very, very old and soft tires lose. Okay, Leclerc's sticking to Piastri now. Sainz has pitted. Yeah, Sainz has pitted. I think Leclerc should get Piastri because Oscar's pace is not that great. Cadillac still going strong. Yep. At least they are not last, technically. I think at this point I need a safety car for Alonso. Just so that he can be in the points. We're still not halfway through the race, guys. Just a gentle reminder. Is Antonelli exploiting clean air, making it harder for Norris to catch up? Yeah, that's what usually happens. Science always ruins Oscar's race. Relax, nothing's gonna happen, bro. Yeah, let's see if Charles can. Nah. Am I the only one, or the track is getting dark? It's dark in some patches. Can somebody check if rain is gonna come? If you can. Wait, Hamilton's within 1.7 of Charles. Holy shit. That's great. Lewis is currently a second faster than Kimi. I have no idea what is he doing with those tires, because he's a madman right now in that car. You can see the times, guys. And Leclerc and Oscar. Oh, that's close. Switcheroo. And beautiful move from Charles. Oh, beautiful move from Charles. Leclerc, such a sexy move, man. Lewis is next. Come on, Lewis. Let's do this. Lewis is too close to Oscar. Oh yeah, I think Lewis is gonna get Oscar. Lewis is like glued to his back. Let's see. Where are they right now? Okay. Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm gonna remove my pinned message, by the way. Lewis goes ahead of Oscar. Finally some overtaking. Crazy. But Oscar's fighting back. Yeah, did like Lewis use up all of the battery? Yeah, I think that's over. Yep. Piastri's out of the 1 second distance. Now, let's see. Alonso's in the pits. Finally pitting Alonso. Now we're halfway through the race, by the way, guys. That move he did there was quite dangerous. Okay, I don't know what is he talking about. Let's see a replay. क्या किया यार Alonso यार? Why did he just hold Norris back? Damn, Alonso, what did you do? okay, got it. The main straight overtake. Interesting. From where's Ferrari getting the pace? I mean, they said their car is better in the race trim, so there's that. Don't you think, guys, that we need Kimi's engine to have some issues so that the championship gets interesting? Just for the championship, guys. Just for the championship. Come on, Norris, put some pressure on Kimi. Alonso might overtake Albon. That's interesting. Alonso's taking Albon. See the screen there. Whoa. But no, Albon got him. This is gonna go on. George is gonna get cooked. The Ferraris are hunting that gap down. Yeah, let's see. What do you think Sepang will be like, considering a handful of drivers have driven? Chaotic, bro. Chaotic. I think it's got a lot of long straights as well, right? So energy management is going to be something. Norris is back in that 1 second gap. May the Ferraris get DNF2 for McLaren Championship. Bro, no. No, no. थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया ये. Piastri Hamilton incident, driving erratically noted. Black flag for Piastri, by the way. They gave Piastri black flag. Black and white flag, sorry. Black flag to disqualification है, black and white flag. Wait, they said no further investigation, but they said black and white flag as well. So, I don't know. I am seeing that on my race control message. When the chart shows +1 at the detection point, will they get overtaking, or it should be 0.999? Less than 1 second, 0.999. Yeah, see, black and white flag for Piastri driving erratically. Yeah. Don't you think this year's Racing Bulls is more efficient than Red Bull? I mean, look, whoever drives VCARB is doing well. Max should also drive VCARB. No, bro, Lawson is doing well in Red Bull. He's ahead of the VCARB drivers. And he has driven the VCARB this season. So that's like one benchmark we have. Are McLaren's faster than Mercs? No, I would not say that. I would say pretty even. This is a bad track to compare, to be honest. Just pray for another red flag. I don't know, man. Ferrari engine upgrade doesn't happen in Monza. There will be no hope. I don't know. Let's see. Do you think Lando will catch up to Kimi for championship? Long shot. Wouldn't bet my money on it. Will Norris win? Oh, Norris went a bit of gravel, went in gravel. Yep. Antonelli gets a box. Good pit stop. 2.8. 2.8. Russell's in as well. $2.4 for George. That's great. Honest opinion, if Max was in place of Norris in Norris's car, will your answer be the same? Yeah. Actually, yeah. Lewis within a second of Charles, by the way. Do you think Norris will win this race? Let me see. 19 lap old tires for Norris. He could try, but he can't go 30 more laps. Lewis was 7/10 faster than Charles in the last lap. Yeah, but Lewis is not gonna make a 10-second gap, right? Yeah, but I don't think Lewis can make up 10 seconds on Norris. Or they'll pit Charles so that Lewis gets free air. Maybe. Or they gave a box to Charles. They gave a box to Charles, like I said. Yeah. I saw the radio where they said Charles box. Where are they? Okay, he said no. He did not box. Why do they have to do this, bro? Just swap the places later on. Just swap the places later if Lewis doesn't make anything good out of this. Yeah. But I mean, it's an individual game as well. But my problem is, why would you give such a different strategy and then not work as a team? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why would you give an offset strategy to different driver and then not work together? They already lost 2 laps. And Leclerc is in the pit. Leclerc did go into the pits. They lost 2 laps though for this stupidity, man. What? 1 lap. 1 extra lap, yeah. The 10-second gap went to 12 seconds. Yeah. Like, what's the point of following the team order after, like, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure he's gonna cry about the slow pit stop as well, as he should. Oh, Lewis's radio, man. Seriously, man. Yeah, this was they lost like 3 seconds. Yeah, absolutely for no reason. Geniuses. Lewis realizing why Ferrari has not won anything in so many years. Guy is P2 in the championship. Guy has a shot to take Ferrari to the top step. But no, Ferrari is like no. By the way, I would say the same thing if it was the other way and if Lewis was not moving for Charles. So, yeah. What's the point of putting Piastri on hards? Honestly, Piastri doesn't have pace. So, Bono, I have no grip from Kimi. He's on 4 lap old tires. What was Lewis' angry radio to Ferrari? Okay, good job wasting a lot of time, guys, because he was 10 seconds away and now he's 11 plus to Norris. So I don't think is McLaren pitting Norris. What do you think? Can Lewis take this tires till the end? I mean, if Norris is, then Lewis will. Although Kimi is not lapping any faster than Lewis. So let's see. So Hamilton's pace right now is 116.2. Kimi is 116.1 and Kimi is on new hard tires. Are the Ferrari drivers cribbing on the radio? Let me check. But this race has definitely gotten interesting. Definitely gotten interesting. I think Ferrari is contemplating going long or not. I don't think Norris is pitting. What do you guys think? So Leclerc was given box and he didn't. And then he boxed on the next lap. So, yeah. I think the problem was Ferrari did different strats, right? So then that put them in a pickle and Lewis was faster. Norris gets a box. Lewis is shouting blue flags. Yeah, solid blue. Who is he overtaking? That's not... Yeah, I don't know. And good pit stop. Okay, does Lewis pit? Norris has to fight Kimi. So they will waste time. I think Lewis can go long. What do you think? It's still 25 laps. I know, but Leclerc will climb up. Kimi and Norris will fight. So Lewis maybe can chill. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Where is Lewis? Kimi is 2.5. Okay, no, Kimi is lapping like 3 tenths faster than Lewis right now. So maybe it's time to pit. Second gear at turn 10, we are thinking something different. Happy to go to a new medium is what they have told Lewis. Is what they have told Lewis. Okay. Lewis can go long. I think Lewis will have to pit because his pace is dropping now. Lewis is like, you guys have got the data, figure it out. Bro's radio is very spicy right now. Watch Ferrari throw away all of this. But if Lewis pits right now, 2, 3, 5, 4, 13, he's going to be between just ahead or just behind of Oscar. Then he'll have to make all of those places up again. Oh my god, Lewis, man. Bro, chat GPT कर लो यार, Ferrari. What are you doing? Yeah, I agree with Tarun here. If he has to pit, just do it ASAP, man. Like, just do it right now. Kimi is getting like crazy. Yeah. They're ruining the race at this point, guys. Yeah, they're fucking it up like crazy. Bro, just do something, man. Just get us a safety car or a red flag. What did Lewis say? Basically, Ferrari was like, we are trying to do something different. Wait, I'll actually just get you guys the radio. So, we are thinking something different, and Lewis asked something with respect to Charles that the medium did not work great for him, and Ferrari was like, we are not sure. So Lewis was like, you have the data, just figure it out. Lando catch up. Okay, yes. Okay, Kimi and Lando fight. But Ferrari is just leaving Lewis there in the dark, bro. Okay, Kimi saying no rears, and he is under pressure from Norris. Lando wins this. I feel the same. I feel the same. Okay. Mostly George Russell is depending on his front cars to pit. Okay. They're telling Piastri that there is an opportunity with Hamilton later on. That's odd. That's odd. Piastri kahan se? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Lewis is losing a lot. I don't know what are these guys doing. I think it'll be Lando, Kimi, and Russell. Okay. Okay, if Hamilton pulls this off, I'm a fan. Like, I'm already a fan. Like, I'll go crazy. But I don't think he can hold P1. But let's see. Verstappen was out, bro. He's crashed at on lap one. Oh, these back markers, man. Damn, damn. Is Lewis giving overtake to Kimi so that they can maintain? Explain what happened with Lewis. Nothing much. They were just having a pit wall discussion. Bro, this is good. This is good. They can't use ChatGPT. They are with Perplexity. Oh, and oh, damn, Lou, what is Lewis pulling off, guys? He's asking on the radio what is the situation, guys. I'm telling you, Ferrari is leaving. What is Ferrari doing? They're not replying to him. Okay, my laptop is dying. I need the charger. Hamilton P2. Hamilton P2. Lewis is saying, "Are you using me as a guinea pig or what? What's going on?" Oh my god. Come on, safety car, come on. Okay, VSC. Wait, I'll filter the radio for you guys. Just see this, okay? Look at this, guys. Are you using me as a guinea pig or what? What's going on? Bro, man. Damn, bro. Absolute Ferrari masterclass, guys. Absolute Ferrari masterclass. They pitted Leclerc also behind Lewis. भाई क्या चल रहा है? क्या क्या हो रहा है भाई? What is going on? Why? What? Okay, whatever we said about this race, this got real interesting there. What are they on? Lewis on softs, Leclerc on sort of new softs. Norris is praying for his position. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Why softs for Hamilton? Less than 16 laps to race. Yeah, I think they just screwed everybody for no reason. That was a crazy move from Norris, man. Uh, Antonelli's come in. Antonelli is coming. Why is Lewis on used softs? Yeah, because 16 laps, so ठीक है. Less fuel also now. Russell is now ahead. But there are a lot of laps to race. And everybody is on softs. Except for Russell and Norris. What a move by Norris. I agree. Insane overtake. From way back. That was good. Alonso is in points, guys. After all of this. Alonso is in the points. Oh, VSC ended. Now we are checking में गए. I think it should be fine, but never say never, right? My race monitor is glitching. Yeah, just screw it, bro. The track keeps glitching randomly. Wait, how are they saying 20 laps to go? There's 15 laps left. Maths क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग? Okay, stream is laggy. Should be fine. Just wait a second. Just give it a second. Yeah, should be good now. Sorry, I have to take the track map off because it ain't working for me. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah. I am also glitching. Wait. I can't keep the track map. My stream is gonna keep glitching. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Anyone, please tell what tires is. Okay, stream is going great. Yeah, I have to take the track map off. It's causing a lot of lag. You can see what tires everybody are on this screen. Like that's the point of keeping the screen. Oh, Gasly and yeah. Can Lewis come? So Kimi is also on soft, so I'm not sure if Lewis can do any magic here. The teamwork is being done by Cadillac. Yeah. Blue flags have killed the race. No, there's still 12 more laps, man. Let's see. What the hell are the Cadillacs doing, man? Why are they doing this? How is Troll out? Yeah, they did not show that. Leclerc almost a second faster than Lewis on the last lap. Wow. Hamilton used softs are, yeah, 7 laps older, I agree, but that's a very big gap at this stage of the race. Cadillac finishing race without any fire. How? Without any fire? Yeah. Maybe the summer break helped them cool down. Lewis is losing time to Kimi, bro, at this point. McLaren does know how to turn around, mate. I agree. They do. They do. Yeah. Race map. Yeah, my laptop's glitching with so many things. So I'm not gonna keep the race map right now. I'm just gonna give a. Yeah. Lewis picked up the pace, so let's see. Loss in yellow flag infringement. Why isn't Lewis catching up? Because both Lewis and Kimi are on soft tires. Kimi's tires are 4 laps, 5 laps so newer than Lewis. So yeah. How many laps left? All the details are right in front of you on the top right. Just read the maps. How did Antonelli lose this race even after gaining P1? I mean, the McLarens had a faster, had better pace, and then you had his pit stop. Why is Russell asking Antonelli to work as a team? He's in a championship fight. I agree, actually. If he catches up, he has to. Lewis catching up. Maybe like the Russell holding up Kimi might help in bringing Lewis closer, but let's see. Kimi's pushing, bro. Kimi's pushing. Lewis 2.3 suddenly. Interesting. 9 laps to go, guys. Come on. Get us something sexy. Norris is winning this, I think. Norris is winning this for sure because people behind him are gonna fight. So, yeah, he's gonna be fine. Guys, what are your thoughts on Russell's radio? I exactly did not understand what he was trying to say. Was he saying that ask Kimi to defend and not overtake me? Did he mean that? Alonso P9, come on. Kimi is close. Come on. Mercedes cars fight. Hope Hamilton P3. Maybe Russell is asking in help. Yeah, that's what he's asking. But why? Like, why will Kimi help Russell? Please, somebody explain. Like, why? It's not Kimi's job. Yes, in his point of view, if Kimi won't be able to catch him up, then instead of racing Russell, he should hold the Ferraris. But no, why should he do that? Okay, Cadillacs are retiring. Somebody said they were not on fire. But even Lewis overtaking Russell helps Kimi in the championship fight, right? I mean, against Russell, not against Lewis, but still. Even with the softs, why are Kimi and Norris putting equal laps? Because softs get degraded very easy. ये क्या क्वेश्चन है जॉर्ज जॉर्ज व्हाट इज दैट क्वेश्चन व्हाट द फक जॉर्ज व्हाट द हेल Okay, they swap the Merc swap. Russell was like, is Kimi fighting for the win? Why are we swapping, etc., etc. Come on, George. Lewis is gonna get George. Yeah, Lewis is gonna get George. Let's see. And Lewis can try and fight with Kimi if he overtakes. Yeah, let's see. And Leclerc's gonna catch up as well. The more George holds up Lewis. Okay, they told Kimi we will try and give George the overtake, but is Kimi gonna slow then? Get slower? Let's see. Okay. In his defense, he lost the podium, yeah, but that's racing. Hamilton should get Russell in the next lap, otherwise, Leclerc's gonna catch. Kimi got like a solid gap with Lewis. Yeah, something's going on with Albon and Sainz. Okay, Lewis is very close to George. Leclerc's catching up 2.7. But it was right team decision both ways. What was? Russell wanted Kimi to hold reds. Yeah, but why would they do that? If Kimi can get a P2, then why? Did Albon and Sainz touch? There's a chance, I think. Sainz is in the pits. Looks like they touched. Gap to Kimi is 3 seconds now, and Leclerc is 1.9 seconds away. He's gonna push like hell if he has a chance to overtake Lewis. Oh, Kimi is saying something's wrong with the car. It's like aero degradation. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. And Leclerc has caught up to Lewis. Okay, let's see. Kimi looks fine, I guess. Albon's in the pits as well. Don't know what's going on. Leclerc is like 1.3 now. He's gonna overtake Lewis or what here? Yeah, yeah, Lewis has to do it on turn 1 only, yeah. Leclerc might get overtake as well. VSC! Oh no! Oh no! Come on, man! Come on. Come on, yaar. ये कितना पेनल्टी मिल रहा है यार टू लॉसन एंड एवरीबडी Oh, it was because of Sainz and Albon. Oh, Sainz is locked up into. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn, bro. That was. Lewis was gonna get there. VSC ending, VSC ending. Come on, Lewis. Let's see. अरे यार VSC these Williams man always ruin interesting fights. Okay. Lewis is very close, man. Like he's gonna get one last lunge in turn one. Let's see. Okay, they're awfully close. They're awfully close here. Come on, man. Final lap. Let's see. Let's see if Lewis can do this. That's gonna be the final shot from Lewis. Did he get? Oh no! No! The VSC killed it, guys. VSC killed it. Russell did well, yeah. Leclerc's attacking. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with Charles? What the hell is he doing? For what? For what? Leclerc, man. Yeah, I think it's George. It's George. George is gonna be P3. Back-to-back wins for Lando Norris, guys. That's awesome. Norris wins the Dutch GP. Great. Yeah, P4, P5 for the Ferraris. P2, P3 for... Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. Russell is second in championship points. Interesting. Amazing to see Norris, bro. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Crazy. Alonso in points, guys. P9. P9. On merit, on pace. Ahead of Gasly. Ahead of the 2 V Cubs. Let's go, Alonso. Let's go. Lawson into points on his Red Bull debut. Yuki ahead of Lindblad. They don't have overtake for back markers from what I know. Yeah. Great race, man. It ended up being a great race. That was good. That was good. Williams messed it up. I agree. I agree with you guys. I agree. Anyways, guys, super happy for Alonso, honestly. Definitely my driver of the day, actually. But yeah, Norris also drove really well. So, but yeah, Alonso. Yeah, Williams did collide. Yeah. But man, that was good. That was good. There was no point in swapping between the Mercs. They did Russell dirty. Uh, you could say that. Yeah. Actually, swapping didn't make sense. They should have just let them fight. But I think net Kimi would have gotten ahead of George, considering how vulnerable he was to Lewis as well, and Kimi sort of was faster. So yeah. The 1-2 laps that Ferrari wasted deciding this, yeah, they could have been the deciding factor. I agree. Charles costed Lewis's podium. I mean, yeah. You could say that maybe. Yeah, this was not good, man. This was not good. But thank you everybody for joining in. It's been a while with the red flag. We've been streaming for more than 2 hours. I have to go make my race recap as well now. So thank you everybody for joining in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can get the channel membership as well. You have options to send gifts here or super chats. Everything is up if you want to support the channel. I'm gonna close the stream in the next 5 minutes. But yeah, there will be some drama in the Ferrari garage. Let's see what they say post race. Let's see. Last lap was a bit too much from Charles. Yeah, that was, yeah. Chalo. That was a great stream. Thank you everybody for joining in. Ultimately, Vasool race. I thought we were going to be bored, but we aren't. Yeah. See you all next week, guys. Next week, there's no race. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a great week. $83 points between Kimi and Lando, and there are more than 9 races. Max covered a gap of 100 points. So yeah, to whoever was asking if Norris can fight for the championship, yeah, he can. He can. Okay, bye guys. Let's go.